Whether you're in your 40s or 50s or 60s, you may be dealing with menopause, or you may know someone dealing with menopause. It can have a tremendous impact on your body, your health, your life. And that's where pharmacist and author Sherry Torkos comes in. We're talking about some interesting facts about menopause that maybe you didn't know.
Yeah, that's right. And when we look at how menopause is even viewed and treated, not so long ago, a couple hundred years ago, menopause was actually treated like a disease that needed to be medicated. Women were ostracized. They were sometimes locked up and put away and given medications that today would be very controversial, like opium and barbiturates and drugs like that, to kind of knock them out. It's really sad and unfortunate, but you know, even as recent as maybe a couple decades ago, the management of menopause was still heavily focused on giving drug therapy, hormone replacement therapy. We've changed that now because research has shown that really this is not a one-size-fits-all approach. We need to individualize it to what a woman's going through, and keeping in mind that hormone replacement therapy carries serious risks, risk of breast cancer, risk of blood clots, and other issues. So we'll talk about some natural ways to navigate menopause.
Yeah, you brought along some solutions to help people transition into this stage of life, I guess.
Yes, if we start off here, I brought some beans and lentils, legumes. There has been some recent studies showing that women that eat a lot of those foods in their diet actually will go into menopause later. And if you add oily fish, salmon, and things like that to your diet, that's also very beneficial in helping to delay the onset of menopause.
Very interesting. Okay.
And that's a good thing, because if we can delay the onset, we may actually have some protective effects for bone and heart health. So I also brought with me some isoflavone-rich foods. So we have the soybeans and the tofu, also tempeh, a good source of isoflavones. Those nutrients are plant-based estrogens that can help to manage the symptoms of menopause. Very prevalent in the Asian diet, and thought to be the reason why women in Asia go through menopause a lot easier than us here in North America.
Interesting point. Okay.
And in supplement form, you can also get isoflavones, because I know people will say to me, I'm not so fond of tofu and soy products, and people have aversions to things. You can get the isoflavones. This is red clover, and in supplement form, that would be this supplement here. It's called Promensal, and it contains a clinically studied form of red clover, and it has Health Canada approved claims for helping with hot flashes, mood swings, dryness, and it targets all the symptoms while also offering some side benefits in that it's good for bone health and heart health. So they have that red clover on its own, and then there's formulas that combine it with coenzyme Q10, fatty acids, and other nutrients to support women's health.
All right.
So then we're going to talk about some garlic, and the reason garlic is so powerful as a menopausal support nutrient is that it contains compounds that can actually help to protect against cardiovascular disease, heart disease. And we know that as a woman goes into menopause, the risk of heart disease escalates. So garlic, and in particular in supplement form, which has been clinically researched, this is Kyolic, which is an aged garlic extract. It's been shown to help lower blood pressure, cholesterol, inflammation, really fight cardiovascular disease on a number of fronts. Plus it offers side benefits. This time of year, it's good for the immune system. You don't smell like garlic if you take the odorless garlic.
Good to know.
Yeah, I mean, we all love garlic, but we don't want to smell like garlic. So this is odorless, and it's backed by literally hundreds of clinical studies.
Great. Okay, and I see bell peppers and blueberries, so lots of nutrients there.
Yeah, antioxidant-rich foods. These are rich in vitamin C. We know that vitamin C helps to support collagen production. As women go into menopause, they notice their skin gets thin and dry, their joints get sore, and that is tied in part due to the fact that we have less collagen in our body in those years. So supplementing with collagen can also be very beneficial. This is a Canadian company. It's called Deep Marine, and it's 100% Canadian, and it's actually made from sustainable sources of marine collagen, and this is great for supporting skin health. When you think of it, 75% of your skin is collagen. So if you're losing collagen as you get older, you can understand why skin gets dry and thin and more wrinkled. This can help in terms of supporting your skin from the inside out, and it's also good for alleviating joint discomfort, joint pain that comes with aging and arthritis.
Very helpful. And finally, exercise. I guess menopause or not, this is important.
It totally is. In fact, studies have shown that regular exercise can actually help to manage some of the symptoms of menopause, lessening the hot flashes, improving sleep quality, and improving overall well-being. And you want to be sure to add weight-bearing activities, walking, resistance training exercises, because that helps to strengthen the bones and helps your body in its fight against osteoporosis.
Wonderful. Sherry, thank you so very much. Appreciate it.
Thanks.